I was at the grocery store yesterday, everybody picking up a lot of hot dogs and chips, and it's a perfect day to eat outside or do anything outside.
It really is. Firing up the grill is going to be a great option for you today. Just spending time outdoors, getting that fresh air is going to feel great. Opening up your windows this morning is going to be fantastic. Just being out and about today is really ideal because this is picture perfect what you want to see for your 4th of July forecast in Northern California. Pleasant 4th of July. Temperatures much cooler for today. We'll still have the sunshine without that threat of thunderstorms that's been prevalent this week. Breezy south winds helping to cool us off, and it's going to keep it feeling very comfortable out there today. And then temperatures do warm back up through your weekend, so you want to make sure you're taking advantage, especially of the conditions outside today. But tomorrow, not too much different than what we're seeing today. Here's the view outside right now. This is over the Shasta Dam in Shasta County, and you're seeing clear skies above. I think that getting out around the water is going to be really tempting over the next couple of days as well, and our lake levels are still looking extremely healthy. I'll be covering those a little bit later in the show. Temperatures right now in the 60s across the board for the valley. We're in the upper 40s to lower 60s in the foothills, and mid-40s to lower 50s in most mountain zones. So 64 degrees currently for Chico and Red Bluff, 69 degrees for Redding. Redding is a bit of an outlier compared to the rest of the valley, mostly low to mid-60s, 63 for Orville, 63 degrees in Paradise. And you can see if you're in Almanor right now, 46 degrees. So how about that? Winds mostly out of the southeast along the east side of the valley, heading up into the northern end of the valley. So you're seeing 7-mile-an-hour winds for Redding, 6-mile-an-hour winds for Orville. On the west side of the valley, those winds are still out of the north, and that's because that low pressure is centered in our region. That's why you're actually seeing that rotation indicated by the winds here. Southeast winds to around 20-mile-an-hour gusts expected this afternoon. We'll then briefly see northwest gusts potentially up to 30 miles an hour later on in the evening around 9 p.m., so just around that fireworks time. But those subside overnight, and then we do see south winds again tomorrow, but temperatures won't be as cool as today, and then more south winds, but temperatures still warming up on Sunday. All around, though, for your 4th of July weekend, this looks fantastic. Satellite and radar, clear skies right now after we had those clouds thinning out overnight, and that active weather chance is now retreated to the north and east of our region. What's driving our conditions? We have these areas of high pressure off the coast that are driving the sunshine, and then we have these areas of low pressure that are driving the cooler air into our region and driving the south winds that also will help to cool us off. So really, it's just the ideal influence from all of these areas, leaving us with the comfortable 4th of July forecast. As we head through the day today, plenty of sunshine on tap as you head out the door at 8 a.m. or maybe you're just sleeping in. Don't worry because it's still sunny at noon, and then we'll see more sunshine for your afternoon hours. Might see some clouds or maybe a very slight chance for a little active weather along the Oregon border, but that's it. Sunny to start the day Saturday with more sunshine through the afternoon. Really, you're just going to see more sunshine on tap through early next week, and then temperatures on the rise through the weekend as well. High temperatures today looks like we'll end up in the mid-70s to mostly lower 80s for the northern mountains, 70s for the most part in the Sierra and Southern Cascades, foothills ending up in the 70s to low 80s, 81 degrees in Paradise, 79 degrees for Magalia and Forest Ranch. Not too shabby at all. And if you're in the valley today, high temperatures mid-80s to low 90s. 89 degrees for Redding, might hit 90 in Anderson, 88 degrees for Red Bluff, 87 degrees for Chico and Orville, 90 for Willows. So this is well below average for this time of year. We'd mostly be in the mid to upper 90s, so mid to upper 80s for most of us, around 10 degrees below average. Moving forward, up to the lower 90s for Chico on Saturday, mid-90s Sunday, and then mid to upper 90s through the middle of next week. Redding, temperatures trending up into the mid-90s for Saturday, lower triple digits Sunday. So we are heating up through that weekend, upper 90s to lower triple digits to the middle of next week, and then temperatures really soaring towards the end of next week. So take advantage of these ideal conditions on tap for your Independence Day.
Happy 4th. Okay, thanks, Court.